My name is Varnia Bryan. Born in Jamaica, I was an athlete for many, many years. Got injured, and so it's part of my inspiration is for athletes as well as people that are aging, and I want them to benefit from some of my experience and some of my work. These precious tools are actually medical equipment. They are used for various healing purposes and pain relief, and can help to open up the circulation where it's needed, when it's needed, sometimes instantly. We call these the wonder ones because they're actually used magically to help relieve tensions. Like say you have a headache and it's normally in the frontal lobe. If you have one of those type of headaches, these are actually pressure points. You can just hold it. If you just concentrate on the breathing, like when you hold these pressure points, you want to focus on where the pain is and breathe into that area. Visualize, with visualization, the air and oxygen enter the pressure points area. And what you will find is as you hold it gently, you can start releasing the tension as you breathe. You breathe in and breathe out the tension in your body. And as you just visualize the air going into the points that you're touching with oxygen, just fill into that area, you're pulling it into your body and breathing out the stress. And you'll find that you'll start to release that area around anywhere that you touch with these. It could be pressure points that's even in your chest. Sometimes we have to open up if our shoulders are rounded. Sometimes the muscles that are pulling our shoulders together pulling the bones closer together needs to be released. So we have to use something like this. You can easily do like a deep tissue. If you guys professional out there, you can do a deep tissue stroke. You can do a cross friction stroke. These strokes are very effective. You can do a Swedish stroke, even with your clothes on. You can actually warm the muscles up, really nice. And if many of you athletes want to warm up your muscles, say you have to do some kind of exercise, you want to warm your muscles up first so that they'll be ready for work. And as you warm them up, you'll see that one side is releasing. So you warm it up, you warm the arms up. You can do cross friction if you have tension or a tight muscle. You can do a nice cross friction stroke, which is very difficult by fingers. If I was to do this by fingers, it wouldn't work the same. If I do this, you rub across, you have a much faster release on the whole arm. You want to keep your arms loose because your blood, your heart usually is more, your heart is going to focus the blood flow into the arms. Like it comes from here, boop, boop, it goes right down to the arms. If it's tight here, restricted here, you can have tension on the heart. You'll feel pain in the chest. So when the muscles are loose, it opens up the circulation so your heart can work even nicer and relax. Also, with diabetes, it's the same thing. If you have tension in your stomach, sometimes the blood vessels going down is restricted here and into the legs. So you want to sometimes massage the path of the blood vessel. If you ever happen to put your fingers into your belly and you feel a heartbeat, boop, 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 that's telling you that there's actually restriction on those blood vessels. And the best thing to do is massage. So you can actually use this to do nice pressure points. You can actually use this to rub your belly. You can lay on these. You can rock on it. You can rub it across like that. And you can get deep in there if you want to just lean into it and relax. Lean into it, relax. Many people with ulcers and stomach problems have tight, the stomach is really tight because the stomach, the reproductive system, the endocrine system, all the systems are usually formed in this area, and you have the meridians and blood flows and a nervous system that has to pass through there. Also have lymphatic systems. Whenever those areas are tight, you'll have a problem in your body and it will cause bad health. So you want everything to be loose inside your body and your legs. You can actually get a deep massage, deep massage into your legs to really work fast and work it in
opening up the blood vessels in between your legs. Many of you have issues with circulation in your feet, circulation in your legs, circulation to your reproductive systems. You need to get everything loose. So you can easily tap. Again, you can go across the muscles. You can do a sweet Swedish stroke on it. You can actually do almost all the types of modems of massage with some of these tools.